Hello students, a very good morning, and today I will solve the remaining problems of exercise 2.1. And in previous video I have explained the concept of exponent and powers, and lots of laws of exponents I have explained, and this exercise is based on all the laws of exponents. So first of all, students, you have to practice all the laws of exponent, because without practicing you can't solve any question. So student, moving our next question, which is question number 5, is saying that simplify the following. Simplify means you have to solve the question and you have to find the result from after solving this question. So keep in mind all the laws of exponent. I will solve all the question. Now let's start. First question is saying that this fraction has same base, because here 5.6, here 5.6, and here 5.6. So you have to apply laws of exponent in one by one. Here both, first you have to apply laws of exponent from both this part of base. So 5.6 here, 5.6 here, base are same. When base are same and power is different, then what is the result is a power m plus n. So you have to apply this laws of exponent. You have to write 5.6 to the power 6 plus 3 divided by 5.6 to the power 9, and you have to apply this laws of exponent. Then we will get 5.6 upon 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. Now students, I have told laws of exponent. For example, a power m to the a power n. What is the value of a power m divided by a power n is equal to a to the power m minus n. So you have to apply this laws of exponent in this question, this step. Again apply. Then we will get 5.6 to the power 9 minus 9. And what is the result is 5.6 to the power 0. And I have told that any non-zero number which have power 0 is the value of this question is only 1. So students, recall the concept that for any non-zero number means you have to write all the number except 0 or other than 0 and whose power is 0. Then what is the value of a power 0 is 1, and I have proved this question in previous video that every non-zero integer to the power 0 is the value of this is always 1. So what is the answer of this number is 1. So this is the answer. Now moving in next part, that is B part. B part is saying that 1 upon 4 to the power 3 to the whole power 2 is divided by 1 upon 4 to the power 2 to the whole power 3. So students, recall the laws of exponent I have told in previous video, that a power m to the power n. What is the value of this is a to the power m into n, that is a to the power mn. So apply this Lagrange exponent in this question. So moving our next step is you have to apply this Lagrange exponent. Here 3 to the 6, because m into it is m and it is n. 3 into 2, because m into n, that is 3 to the 6 to the power 1 upon 4 to the power 2 3 is also 6. So this is the problem which is same as this problem. Base are same and power is also same. 6 minus 6, that is 1 upon 4 to the power 0, and this is the value of equation is 1. So students, pause the video to note it down in your copy or take a screenshot. So now moving our next question is saying, question number 6 is saying that find the value of a. Find the value of a, in which 4 to the power a is equal to 256. So first of all you have to change the RHS into multiple of 4. So first of all you have to taking LCM, 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. 4 4 is 16 and 4 4 is 16. 16 6 is 96. 16 is 16. So students, this is the factor of, you have to write factors in terms of only 4, because here 4 is written. So no need to write another factor except 4. You have to write only factors in terms of 4 only. So student, 256 can be written as 4 to the power 4. Clear? So now this is the after solving this question, I have to say something about this type of concept. First of all, if in any step when if both LHS and RHS have same base, listen carefully what I am saying. In any step when in LHS or RHS both base are same, here base are same, both base are same in both sides, then the power must be equal to that another side. It means if base are same in both sides, then power must be also equal in both sides. So you have to write, this is the concept. So you have to write here, base are same in both sides, hence a is equal to 4. This is the answer. Okay student, now moving our next question. This is C part, and B part you have to solve yourself. B part is the homework. C part is 4 upon 9 to the into 4 upon 9 to the power minus a is equal to 4 upon 9 to the power 16. So students, first of all you have to this question you have to write 4 upon 9 into 4 upon 9, 4 upon 9 into 4 upon 9 to the power minus a, and it is given that in this side 4 upon 9 to the power 16. So which Lagrange exponent you have to apply? Now first of all you have to change. Pause the video. This is a student, pause the video to note it down in in your copy this question, and I will solve this question from this part. Now students, first of all you have to change here there are 2 times of 4/9 is given. So first of all you have to write in exponent form. 4/9 to the power 2 to the whole power minus a is equal to 4/9 to the power 16. And students, you know about laws of exponent. If power to the power is given, then the power is multiplied to each other. Then 2 into minus a, you have to multiply 4/9 into 2 into minus a. Then we will get 4/9 to the power minus 2a is equal to 4/9 to the power 16. So students, this is the another question which I have told earlier, that when the base are same in both the side, then the power must be are equal. Here base are equal in both sides, then minus 2a is equal to 16. Then you have to change the sign, minus sign, then you have to multiply both sides by minus 1. Then we will get here the change of sign is positive, that is 2a is equal to minus 16. After multiplying by minus 1, then 2a means 2 multiplied by a. It means you have to shift 2 in this side by divide. A is equal to minus 16 upon 2, that is a is equal to minus 8. So this is the answer of this question. So student, this is the solution of part C, and pause the video to note it down in your copy or take a screenshot. So moving our next question, question number 7, part A. This is the another question which is based on in previous question. You have to find the value of x. Here the variable is changed. In previous question you have to find the value of a, and in this question you have to find the value of x. So both questions are equal to each other. So first of all you have to apply the laws of exponent in LHS part. Here both base are same. So if both base are same, then you have to add the power x plus 6 is equal to 3/4 to the power 16. Because base are same, then power will be added. So student, this is the another question which I have told many times, that if both base are same in both sides, then the power must be are equal. Here base are equal in both sides, then power must be equal, that is x plus 6 is equal to 16. Now this question is your linear problem. This question is your linear problem, linear equation in one variable question, linear equation in one variable problem. And you have studied in class 7 in the mathematics that how can we solve the linear equation in one variable problem by method. So there are three methods, but the most popular method is transposition method. And this method is saying that if you finding the value of variable x or another variable, then first of all you have to transpose the constant in LHS or RHS side. So we are shifting 6 in LHS, then the sign of 6 will be changed. Here 6 is given as plus, after that 6 is, you have to write by 6 by minus 6, then we will get the result is 10. So this is the answer of this question, and pause the video to note it down in your copy or take a screenshot. So students, we are moving our next part, which is E part, and remaining C, D and B, C, D are remaining parts are your homework. So student, this is E part, 4/5 here, 4/5 here. So you have to apply laws of exponent, both base are same. So first of all you have to add the power, -3 plus 12 is equal to 4/5 is equal to 9x. So we can write 4/5 12. This is integer problem, -3 plus 12. So what will we get? 12 minus 3 is equal to 9. Is equal to 4/5 is equal to 9x, and this is also can be written as this. If this is equal to this part, so this part is also equal to this part. Now both base are same, so no need to write any type of line more and many times. So if you want to write that line which I have written in previous solution, then you have to write here power are same in both sides, so 9x is equal to, so x, sorry, you have to write base. Here base are same in both sides, so power is also equal, that is 9x is equal to 9, and 9x means 9 into multiply x, and this 9 will be shifted by operator divide, that is x is equal to 9/9, then we will get x is equal to 1. So this is the answer. Now students, lots of questions are today I have solved, and the remaining question of before 7, the remaining question are all your homework part, and first of all you have to watch all the steps which I have told today, and watch carefully, no need to write in hurry. First of all you have to watch all the videos which I have told today, then after that you have to solve all the remaining part before question number 7. So students, this is your homework part, and you have to solve all the question by yourself. Thank you very much.